Hi, my favorite people! Welcome to the world of fully hooded eye makeup. My name is Vera, I'm a professional makeup artist, over 7 years of experience in beauty industry, and I have actual hooded eyes. So for those of you who don't know, a year ago I launched my own makeup brand dedicated to hooded eyes. Deep set eyes, small eyes, let's say dedicated to slightly complicated eyes when it comes to makeup application. Otherwise, all eye shapes are beautiful, just some of them needs a little different approach. All my tutorials are based on my makeup brushes and eye makeup products because this is comfortable, practical, convenient for me, for you. We are all using the same products, the same brushes, so there is no confusion and your customer experience is enhanced. Oh my gosh, I'm so humbled to say this, but it seems like I created a new makeup technique. Oh my gosh, that's... At least I never have seen such approach, so I created a video about it and it got viral. It's a short video, so today I want to talk about this technique in depth. Also, it's been a while since I've posted long-form YouTube videos, so I'm really happy that finally I get to record this. And thank you so much for still being here. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Here is a place where we're sharing our makeup concerns, but also makeup successes. And there's so many amazing stories you're sharing with me. So usually I'm not about long introductions, but I feel like there's a lot of thoughts accumulated to share with you. And okay, let's get to this technique. All I need is 2 bullet brushes, and without these brushes, seriously, if you don't still have them, I don't know how you're doing your makeup. These mighty mini bullet brushes are absolute must-haves. You need them for eye makeup, for lip makeup, even brows. And if you don't need my whole set, you can purchase just these 2 brushes. Babe, everything for you.
As I prefer to work with creamy formulas, I like to use these disposable palettes that prevents from so much mess, and especially when waterproof formulas. So these are really very handy. Start with the mini bullet brush and the highest point of your crease. It's that point from which begins kind of like downfall of the crease. And dummy is never going up again, so we have to lift it. Nothing never should go below the ascending direction of your lower lash line. This applies to eyeshadows, to wing liner, and to lashes. Keep your face relaxed, keep looking straight ahead, and don't touch your eyelids, because it seems like they're hidden for a reason, which I haven't figured out the exact reason, but at least we already know the technique that works. Okay, now put the mini bullet brush away and get the one that is bigger and make sure that it's clean. And don't blend the pattern like this, no, we need intensity in there. Blend only the edges. It's pretty easy technique, and also you can do it really quickly, but you still need to be patient, okay? Always move towards the temples. We don't do circle motions, we don't do panda eyes, we are lifting our outer corners, okay? So again, always move towards the temples. Now connect everything. Also would be nice to smudge the inner part of the pattern. Okay, so this is what we've got so far. Would be nice if you squeeze just a dot of nude eyeshadow base or concealer or foundation, depends on your skin tone, and with the same clean, bigger bullet brush. And just again, tiny bit of the product, clean the edges. So this just will give you very clean blending. For those who have my whole set of brushes, you can use tapered brush for this. If you have only 2 bullet brushes, you can just do it with a fingertip. If you have, again, my whole set, get a flat blender and mattify your eyelids. It's definitely optional, but just I don't like when eyelids, yes, when it's not eyelids, when it's eyelids. Okay, I also wanted to show you how nicely you can do your lip makeup with a mini bullet brush. I don't like to use pencils. I don't like to Sharpie. I don't like to sharpen them out. I just like bullet brush and my lipstick. I don't want and lipstick and pencil and all that fuss. And this bullet brush anyway does better job than any Sharpie or whatever pencil, seriously. It's such a game changer. And on top of my lips, I've applied silver sparkles. And on top, I'm just going to dab anything hydrating, whether it's oil, lip gloss, even Aquaphor, doesn't matter. And it's so frustrating that camera doesn't show the real effect. But just try this lip makeup and you will see. You will keep staring at your lips in the mirror because it's so gorgeous. You can just leave it matte, but if you know me already a little bit, you know that I'm all about sparkling, beautiful makeup. Oh my gosh, I like when everything is just shining bright. So I'm using multi-chrome in shade Saffron. It's fallout free and doesn't require eyelid prep. It's just a dream. And I hope you've noticed that at the inner corners, I went a little bit high up and applied silver sparkles. And it's called Sparkling Waterfall, of course, by Heavy Eyelids. This is the proof that this eyeshadow technique works without eyelashes, not necessarily to apply falsies, okay? Because there was a lot of comments like, oh, it's all about eyelashes, not eyeshadows, oh my god, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So
here's the proof, bitches.
Okay, this mission complete. Let's get to the next one.
using lash clusters by Fener.
Since I'm not going to apply lashes underneath, I always like to use my glue duo. The best. And then I'm just... what the heck? Okay. Just putting a drop. So today I'm going to do lifting because it's my favorite. And I'll start with... should I do 16? Usually 14 is, of course, the most universal, the best. 16 is too much. And at first I'm just going to see how that gonna look. I have a little bit of glue in here, but not too much because this is just a rehearsal. Rehearsal. I think it goes very well with the size of my pattern today. I dip only the bottom, not kind of, I'm not holding and deeping. And I'm overlapping a little bit. There is no gap in between the lashes. And even when I overlap, I'm still looking straight. And it seems to me that it's kind of like a gap in here. So I would overlap them even more and make sure there is no gaps. Lashes are pain. Even if you're professional, sometimes, you know. Yeah, I hate it, but I hate it without it even more.
Pressing.
And these lashes are still kind of looks lonely, so make them look fuller in here.
Up. Do I have to say anything? No. Do I have to say anything?
It takes one time to figure out the right structure and the right lash mapping, which I give it to you all the time. No gatekeeping, everything for you, babe. I know, for those who like lashes, no, you tried once, you tried 2 times, it was uncomfortable, that's it. You're like, oh, that's not for me. Do you think I tried 2 times and then 3rd time I was like, boom, professional? No, I freaking cried. I even cried. Like, it was moments when I was like,
this shit is not for me.
no, I cannot handle. No. This is it. This is all you need. And live your life at fullest. Your makeup life, at least, at fullest.
Okay, second intensity is done too. If you watched my tutorials before, you know that I like to divide into intensities because that's practical and everyone can choose desired option. So now I'm gonna show more options for those who have my full set of brushes and wants to level up makeup skills. So for this step, I'm using eyeshadow base in black and angled eyeliner brush, and I'm kind of connecting everything and do tight lining. With the leftovers on the brush barely touching, I'm lining the lower lash roots line. It makes such a great difference. Oh, I completely forgot. I've used tubing mascara and it's always my choice. Not waterproof. Waterproof still messes up and also mess up your lower lashes and you end up with raccoon effect. So here's the mascara I love. It's available on TikTok. It's the best price. In other places, it's a little more expensive. So you can just find my account and buy from my videos. Well, I will get a few cents, but it's just a good price for real. Regarding lower waterline, this eyeshadow base, and by the way, I mixed blue and bubblegum to get a perfect lilac shade. This one will last you all day. But it's important to pack your waterline with flat definer. Also stay away from the eyeball. Carefully focus on the outer part of the waterline and more applying on the lashes. Thank you so much for watching, my darling. I hope you liked this tutorial. Please support my efforts and share this video to more people with hooded eyes, monolith, deep set eyes. Oh my god, they have to know that I exist. Let me know if you have any questions. You're awesome. You got this.